and welcome to Blackpool and Happy New Year from everyone here at Time for Adventure. So yeah, we're down here, we're in Blackpool because Santa Claus brought us a very, very special present this year, didn't he?
Charlie,
what did he bring?
He brought us annual passes for Blackpool.
He did, didn't he? He brought us annual passes for here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So we came here for the first time last year and we absolutely loved it, didn't we? And we're planning on coming lots more this season now. We got an annual pass so we can come again on the late night rides and actually show you some of the fireworks because the guy told us the wrong place to stand, didn't he?
2 more weeks is opening day for
It is, in 2 weeks it's opening day. That is going to be our first theme park trip of the season, but stay tuned if you want to know all the other fantastic things that we have planned.
In 2020?
Yeah, in 2020, so it's the start of a new decade. We've got some big things planned for the channel this year that we hope you'll all like watching. So stay tuned to find out what they are. We're going to go get our annual passes.
Woo! We got hats from Santa.
Oh, we did, didn't we? We started some merch, so we got a little hat there. We got some jackets which have it on the back, don't they? Oh, George is doing a little bit of modelling. Look at those. Yeah. So we got some really cool little jackets there, just with the logo of the channel on. But yeah, as we said, we're going to go in now, get our annual passes. We're all excited. We'll show you a little clip of that, and then we're going to get back and tell you all the cool things that we have in store for you on Time for Adventure in 2020. So there we are then, we have our Platinum Club passes. Woo! Are we excited about visiting this year?
Yeah.
So you can see we're in the car, it's a bit windy outside for filming, isn't it?
I feel like we're going to take off, don't we? It's so windy.
It's got a good background.
It does, it's got a little back to the card, hasn't it? But they look really cool this year.
Thank you, Santa.
But yeah, thank you very much,
you,
Santa Claus. Oh, we're getting a bit of glare off the sun there, but you can probably make out the big one behind us as well. I have no idea how the audio is going to come across in this vlog, but we wanted to let you know about all the stuff that we've got planned. So where do we start, boys? 2 weeks time, first theme park open in the UK.
Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
That's right, it's right here, and it's Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So we come here for opening day. I mean, I'm super excited.
Me too, I think, because we enjoyed it so much in the August holidays on his road trip. Go check that out.
I can't wait to get on Icon.
That's it, we got on quite a few rides, but there was so many more that we weren't able to get on with us, so we are going to take the opportunity and use these passes alone.
Oh, to the full this year.
To get on everything here at Blackpool
So we
Pleasure Beach.
missed Grand National, Big Dipper, lots of stuff in Nickelodeon Land,
Yeah,
River Caves, Wallace and Gromit.
It's got some theme parks we can easily get in.
There is so many rides to do here that we just didn't show you in the vlog last year.
But one ride that we all loved last year and wrecked his shoes because of it, Valhalla.
Yep, it's closed this year, isn't it? It's closed all season as they get it ready for its 21st birthday next season and Blackpool's 125th anniversary, wasn't it? Yep, Charlie, good knowledge there. Remembered what the chap told us on the till. So yeah, after Blackpool then, where the rest of the theme parks open in March, so we are currently planning on visiting. Where are we going next, can you remember? Chessington. So we're going to Chessington Opening weekend. We absolutely love Chessington. No, not quite Thorpe Park. After that, the following weekend, 21st of March, it is the anniversary of this channel.
First birthday, people.
Yeah, first birthday for Time for Adventure, and we go to Alton Towers. Yep, so we will be at Alton Towers on opening day. And then the week after that, we've got a crammed schedule in March. We go to Thorpe Park for opening weekend there as well. So Thorpe Park opens on a Friday, but we'll be there over the weekend. And then we're into like April, and we actually may well have a house move happening in April, so we're having to be a little bit more timely with the other parks that we fit in. But the other UK parks that we'll be doing then, I guess, throughout April and sort of midsummer, really.
Yeah, well, I think May will squeeze a couple in because there's a school holiday in May, so we may get a couple in there.
Yep, so we're going to go and visit our most local park, which is
Polton's Park.
not Polton's Park,
no.
that's a little further away. We are doing Lightwater Valley, yes. So there we will ride the longest roller coaster in Europe.
Is it 1 mile 500?
It's pretty much 1.5 miles,
Oh,
yes.
look at this.
Called the Ultimate, and there's a few other rides that we want to get on there. We're excited about that. And then probably our second most local park, which is Flamingo Land. Obsessed with Polton's Park.
He loves Polton's
We're going to get to
Park.
that news very soon, Charlie. So yeah, we're probably going to visit Flamingo Land this season, and that will be our first visit. They've got some cracking
It will
looking
as a
roller
family,
coasters.
yeah. So Flamingo Land, growing up around where we live, major theme park, and
Yeah.
we've never taken the boys, so this is going to be an exciting opportunity for them to go to the Flamingo Land.
And I think, Charlie, you said you're most excited to go on their motorbike launch coaster, aren't you? You love motorbikes.
What is it? Is it Trons?
No, it's a bit like Tron, which is
Yeah.
a one over in America, but stay tuned on the channel to watch some of the fantastic coasters that are on offer at Flamingo Land. We're also going to be trying to hit Fantasy Island this year.
I've never been.
Which is over in Skegness. So yeah, that's on the list. The stuff that we did last year. So we got Drayton Manor. We want to revisit Drayton Manor this year. He's still talking about Polton.
So,
The big news that Charlie is dying, and I mean dying to get out, is that the very kind people up at Polton's, or down at Polton's really,
it's down for us.
have offered us a place to come on their opening for the new land, Tornado Springs.
What do we say? Thank you ever so
yes,
much.
thank you, Polton's Park, and we will be there for the launch event for Tornado Springs.
We cannot wait. When we went last year, it looked amazing, so we
yeah.
are super excited.
Polton's was one of our favourite parks last year. I mean, it was a fantastic
It
day
was.
out. Check the vlog out, we'll put the pin up just above us now. But we had a fantastic day out there. We are able to film on the rides, and we're going to be trying out all of the rides in Tornado Springs, which is a brand new themed land opening this year. And we are super excited to get on their new coaster, max
Really
spinning
excited.
coaster, Storm Chaser. It looks absolutely awesome.
George is obsessed with these dinosaur rides.
Oh, and that's it, Peppa
Yeah,
Pig World.
in Peppa Pig
Flight of
World, you
the
got George's
Pterosaur.
dinosaur, right? And Charlie's favourite, which was Flight of the Pterosaur. We absolutely love Polton's Park, so yes, we will be there for the launch event. And I suppose that's a lot of the English parks that
It
we're getting
is,
to, or the
yes.
UK parks. We may fit in one more. We're trying to sort of cram in, if we can, somewhere in there. Oakwood down in Wales. They have a couple of coasters we want to get on, but one in particular, which is a wooden roller coaster
It is.
called Megaphobia. It looks absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant. It really does. And hopefully a couple of zoos this year. I want to try and get to Chester Zoo,
Yeah.
Yorkshire Wildlife Park, and hopefully Longleat.
Don't know if we'll
Well,
make it back
again.
to all these places, but we'll be doing multiple visits to some of these places. So Alton Towers will be doing a couple of vlogs this year. We'll obviously be getting to Chessington a couple of
Thorpe
times.
Park.
Obviously here.
And then Blackpool, because we've got the passes. We're going to come for opening day, but then they do several late night riding sessions through the season. They put fireworks on at each one. When we came last year, the chap at the information desk told us to stand in a place where we didn't get the best view.
Georgie.
But we are going to be back, and we're going to show you what the fireworks are really like here at Blackpool on one of the late night riding sessions. So, into some of our most exciting news. If all of that wasn't enough, some of our most exciting news is our summer road trip this year. So we did a week touring the UK, visiting some fantastic
We did.
places last year. And when...
going?
We are going to tell everybody where we're going in a minute. And countries, hold your water, hold your water. So we are going to be visiting, well, in fact, let's start it right from the start. We're going on a full 2-week road trip in this car. We'll have our pillows and everything in here so that everybody can sleep between like the parks and things like that. But we are covering how many countries?
4.
4 countries. Yeah, we are going to 4 different countries. Can we remember which countries they are?
Belgium, France, England, and Germany.
Belgium, France, Germany, yes. England's not one of the countries.
Well,
the
I
other
suppose
one.
we might hit one on the way, so we could.
Maybe 5 then. But the last one is Holland. So we basically drive down the coast, catch the ferry over to France, and then we drive across into Belgium, and the first park that we go to is Wallaby Belgium. So this is one of the major parks in Belgium, and it has 10 roller coasters. 10?
Wow.
Yeah, which
just makes you wonder how we're going to fit it all in one day over there.
I know, that's it. We're only doing 1 day at Wallaby, largely because we've got to give ourselves time to travel, and there's some bigger parks later on. Our parks that we want to visit a little more, where we want to spend a little bit more time in there making sure we get on everything. So yeah, we're going to do a day in Wallaby Belgium, and then we're going to drive back down into France, and just close to Metz we're going to be going to Walligator, aren't we? So it's a park with, I mean, there's 4 coasters there, a number of flat rides and different rides and experiences to do, so we're looking forward to that. It's a bit of a smaller park.
Still be fun though, got to try them all out, that's the whole point.
And we drive a little bit further down France, so we've gone a long way then from home by this point, and we get to Fraise-Berthuis City, don't we, which is a really small Wild West themed theme park.
Which looks amazing. We are really looking forward to visiting this park.
We absolutely love a Wild West theme.
And anything themed like that, that's it, just is perfect for us.
Yeah, a bit like the Wild West area at sundown. So we are really excited. And then we've done 1 day at each of these parks. We sort of drive an hour then over the border into Germany for our like a 3-day stop then, where we're going to be visiting Europa Park.
I can't wait. Woo!
Europa Park looks absolutely amazing. We've never been to any of these parks on this European road trip before. We are super excited, and Europa Park just looks out of this world. It
certainly does. And I suppose after going to Hyde Park Winter Wonderland and seeing the ice show, it just gave us a small taste, and I think that just made us want to go all the more.
But they've got some amazing looking rides, some just awesome looking coasters, some of the experiences, the theming over there in the park just looks brilliant. Just looks stunning, doesn't it? We're going to be spending probably about 2.5 days in the park over there, and we're going to be trying out their water park, which is called Rolantica, and I think that opened this year. Either this or last year.
We'll have to check
tell us in the comments if you
know,
but we need to check. But yeah, we're going to be visiting the new water park over there, which is Rolantica, which will break our time up a little bit as well. And then after Europa Park, we head to another massive park in Germany. So we've got a long drive, so we've got a day of travel, but then we hit Phantasialand. Oh, and we are so excited to visit Phantasialand. We've got Taron, which is the Intamin Blitz coaster over there. Yeah, that looks awesome, doesn't it? Double launch coaster. And there's a few other cool rides. We want to try and stay in the hotel over there, but everything looks magical there.
It just looks so pretty, and
yeah, the theming just looks stunning.
Brilliant. Yeah, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like when we're there. After seeing
it's
all
going
the
to be
pictures.
so awesome, isn't it? We've sort of dreamt to go into these places for a long time, and now we're sort of packing a load of them into one thing.
A short space of time, yeah.
We've been to Disneyland Paris before outside of the UK, and now which is before we started this channel, and now to be able to get out into Belgium and then go down into Germany and visit
it's just a brilliant
Europa Park, Phantasialand. It's going to be cool, and all the little parks that we hit along the way as well. So when we finished in Phantasialand, we're going to drive back up north into Holland. We're going to be visiting Toverland. And there are a couple of really cool rides and experiences there. We don't want to spoil it for you when you get out there. We've seen some little clips on YouTube of certain rides, not necessarily all coasters on this journey, that we are just dying to get on.
It's all about the theming of the ride, you know, the whole experience from the jumping in the queue line to the very end when you get off, and I think these offer that for us.
Because some of these parks just theme the queue lines really so well, like way more theme than they are back here in the UK, and then some of the sections of the ride as well. I mean, if you do end up going and checking out Toverland, there's a lazy river ride, and then this dark ride section in the middle. Looks absolutely awesome. It's one of the sort of the rides I'm looking forward to getting on most during this trip. And then we drive a little bit further north and we hit our last park of the trip, which is Efteling. So, and that's I want to say like a fairy tale-y theme park.
I think, yes.
It looks, again, it just looks awesome, doesn't it? We're visiting some places that are absolute bucket list parks with some really bucket list rides.
And I don't think we're going to want to come home.
Definitely not going to come home. So in Phantasialand we end up doing 2 days, a day in Toverland, and we're probably going to do 2 in Efteling.
Yeah.
And when you wrap all of that up with the travel in between, it's a full fortnight, Charlie, so 2 full weeks. And dependent on how time's taken as whether we can fit it in and how it pans out, because we've not ironed out like all of the set dates yet, and the hotels we still need to sort out. You know, money is the thing. We have to do a bit more saving for some of these hotels, but yeah, we may well fit in a couple of parks in the UK as well.
I think we might do. I think we might just squeeze them in.
So after the summer then we will be into our Halloween celebrations, and we want to try and do a little bit more this year. We absolutely love Halloween.
We love Scarefest.
Scarefest is one of our absolute favourite events of the year.
Characters at Alton Towers.
That's it. We like the Alton ancestors, don't we? And I think we look forward to seeing them every single year.
That's it. And we enjoyed Patch's Halloween party, the show last year. That was really cool.
But even though we went to Chessington, so Chessington was our first trip last year, Halloween, and that was superb. We went with family and friends, just amazing. So that is a must this year.
So I will be hitting the same places we did last year. We'll probably be doing Alton Towers Scarefest, Halloween at Chessington,
Thought Park
and Fright Nights. I'll definitely be getting down there. I don't know if it'll be us 4 again, however I'll be down there maybe with David. Maybe David will come back and go down there again with us, and then maybe we're going to try and fit in a couple more. So those parks local to us do a couple of Halloween events. So I know like Water Valley do one. We might get over there for that, depending on what it's like. And
even here.
Yeah, even here. They do a Journey to Hell, actually. So
I'm not going to be going, but I'm sure it's something you can come to.
That's the Halloween celebration here. And yeah, I mean, there's some other scare attractions that we might try and fit in. It's just whether we can cram it all in, and it is affording it all as well. You know, it's we know it's not cheap doing all this. We do pay for all our own tickets and everything, so it's the passes definitely help. If you can afford the passes, they make such a difference. We bought the Merlin passes for the last couple of years, and they've just been fantastic value for money. All the theme parks that you get in there,
not only that,
Madame Tussauds,
and it's
Dungeons.
the discounts then when you're in the park, so yeah, money off food, money off merchandise. I mean, if you know us, we like a bit of merch. So
this year we're buying a house, so
so it really, little bits do add up, and it really does help.
Oh yep, Charlie's doing the merch. You got a little hat there with the logo on, and they've got the jackets as well, which we did just show you in the intro as well. So yeah, I'm trying to think of anywhere else we got to visit.
I don't know, then it goes into Christmas again, and before Christmas, bonfire.
Yeah, so fireworks.
Yeah.
Do you know what? We were busy sorting out selling our current house, and we had to skip our tickets for the Alton Towers fireworks spectacular. We really were, weren't we? But we are definitely going to get there this year. There's going to be no stopping us this year getting to that event. And I'm trying to think of anything else we want to do. We will be fitting another stuff. Yes, Beamish was on our Christmas list, and we didn't get there. So that's the plan here on Time for Adventure for the 2020 season. Are we all excited? Woo! Yeah! We are really, really excited, if you can't tell, to get out to all these amazing places this year.
We're eager to go.
We are. So much planned, so much bigger than our first year, and, you know, really capped off by that 2-week 4 country 7 park summer road trip. But we are kicking it all off here next week, 15th of February at Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Woo!
I wonder what our first ride of 2020 in the new decade is going to be.
Icon.
Yeah, we absolutely loved Icon. Probably took over as our favourite ride here in the UK
certainly
last
did
year.
Charlie, didn't it? Yes.
Not yours.
Smiler still.
Smiler still for George, but I think it's Icon for the rest of us. But yeah, we've laid out all our plans. If you've ever been to any of these places, let us know. If you've got some little tips and hints, we'd love to hear it in the comments down below. Yeah, and we hope that we give you some fantastic reviews and give you some of the tips along the way. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, please.
And hit that notification bell.
Hit that notification bell. Yeah, it really does make a massive difference. We're loving creating the content. We like hearing in the comments that you're enjoying some of the vlogs and they're helping some of you out, maybe giving you a bit of inspiration. So please keep in touch, post in the comments. Hit that subscribe button.
And if you see us, come say hello.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd like to think we're friendly, so come and say hello, get yourself in the vlog. And yeah, we really just can't wait. If you can't tell, we are super excited. So yeah, we will see you in 2 weeks from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Bye.